Ladies and gentlemen, DIIV.
We had a lot of fun when we played here.
We were like a party band. We would play like on New Year's and people would kind of go crazy.
Remember the show we played in Manchester where everybody mobbed the stage? That was one of my favorite DIIV shows because it was this like celebration of a very specific emotion.
We did a couple tours, just the four of us. It was really nice to kind of just slow things down, and it was when the band kind of like reset.
For DIIV, we switched up the sound a lot. And so we didn't know how it was going to be received. We didn't know if anybody would even give a shit. But then people did, and so making the second one, we felt more freedom to like be experimental and like use a lot of the same textures and tones and whatever from the DIIV and knew that it was going to hit.
Frog came out like a year ago almost, and we've been touring on that record like nonstop.
I don't think we set out to make a concept record. The pieces came into place. It started to be like, oh, this whole album is about one thing. The ideas just kind of like built on each other over time.
I think the show provides a lot of stuff to like think about, can like encapsulate so many more emotions.
It's like a ride at Disney World or something. Like it's like fully immersive thing.
It just feels more relatable. You know, we're like describing like kind of what it feels like to be in this world. Everybody can relate to that. Fans are cool. You know, when you talk to them after the show, they're like people that in a parallel universe would be friends with. That feels like a really nice privilege.
Now with all the visuals and like the kind of social political commentary in the show, a lot of times I feed off of that. I'm trying to like express that idea in how we're playing beyond just like playing the notes. It feels like our art is like connected to our lives in a more concrete way now. It's like painful looking back, but it's also, I'd rather it be that way than us just be kind of like the same as we were then, you know?
No, it did feel kind of like some type of redemption arc or something.
Yeah, I couldn't help but think about all the bad decisions I've made in the last 12 years.